But you know, Lucina on Smash Roll all the way to the edge. When you die at 30,
that's the one thought I have.
Playing
in this game would just be a nightmare. But here we have EarlOfM the Storm-in versus Revolver the Roy. So get a good old-fashioned sword battle.
Shout out to Revolver for having the Dance Game and Dance Tag. Big fan of their music. I'm also a big fan of the aggression that we have from Roy over here, carrying Lucina across the stage with nairs and fairs.
Yeah, so far, Revolver is getting right to work. One thing that I've seen a lot of people talk about is just how good his ledge trapping is. Like, obviously, Roy really lends to that, but you still have to pilot the character, you know?
Yeah.
And Revolver, as anyone that follows Chicago Smash knows, one of the rising stars currently. And making the switch to Roy, and it's been really paying off for him. Getting number 5 on the new PR.
Wonderful to hear about Revolver getting up there in the stats here.
And currently off to a very solid start. Earl just can't seem to find a way in. It's been stuck at this ledge.
Even going so far as to parry the shield breaker. Revolver is really feeling himself right now, catching EarlOfM with the falling up air. Now with a good lead, not taking too much damage.
Yeah, so far so good. But Earl is hot on his tail right now. Trying to step for those patented down tilt tech chases.
Very nice down tilt to forward smash, evening it up in every single way. So everyone's had their turn in getting their own little strings and combos and kills going.
Yeah, this has been a really fun match so far. Just a lot of back and forth. Like, sometimes those sword matches can get a little repetitive, but these two are just swinging.
They're just swinging it out here, making everything up as they go along, all these strings.
And you're noticing that Earl is kind of having to match the Roy pace, but not
almost
quite
killed,
doing that with that back air. But you know, usually it's typically more like deliberate, like a little at a time, inch by inch, but kind of has to keep up the pace with this Roy.
Yeah, with how much of a rushdown character that Roy is, Lucina does struggle a little bit to keep up. But that doesn't stop EarlOfM from making it as even as he possibly can, even getting a trade with a back air and dash attack, it looks like.
Yep. Can't make the most of that ledge trap opportunity, though. I like what he's been doing, like, just to put a little fear in Revolver's heart with their shield breakers off stage. Like, he knows he's going to go off stage, so you might as well, like, make him hesitate a bit. But that's the first time I've seen just Nair just kill like that on stage. I know he has, like, the tipper hitbox inside that's stronger, but don't see that very often.
Not really. But you see this pretty often, getting a Roy... Getting a Roy jab S smash, but EarlOfM's still alive. There is hope yet.
It's just like, it doesn't matter how much you play. Oh, no.
Wow, Nair to up tilt. Okay.
I see like drag down Nair one into like up smash stuff, but not that. Okay.
Interesting. Oh, Revolver's playing a very patient game right now. Noticing that EarlOfM is a little bit nervous, just trying to jump at ledge, getting any kind of stage control. Revolver not letting up though.
Yeah, how do you bring this back if you're Earl?
And they have too much break for any good combos to start going with grabs. All EarlOfM can do right now. Oh! Going for the incredibly brave down air. Oh, but the forward air trade still not killing. Will they go for the edge guard? Forward air to chase them off. That's 2 kill sparks that we got for EarlOfM. Will he be able to make a comeback on Revolver?
He's doing a good job at just slowly tacking on that damage. Has been doing really good with this ledge trapping.
Bringing it all the way back. Earl is fishing for that Nair 1 into anything.
He just refuses to let him pass that Pokemon Stadium platform. Got a little impatient. Like, he's been bringing all this damage back. Like, he didn't need to do that.
Oh, got him finally with the neutral beat. Reverse up to trying to catch him rushing in, I guess. Oh!
Does get the up air, though. Earl did a really good job of bringing that back.
Yeah, they were attacking it on so well, keeping stage event so well. And then it all, after that down air, it just was all shifted back to Roy. He's such a rushdown character. As soon as he lands it back on stage, he just has neutral.
Yeah, that's why, like, and Lucina's ledge trapping is so good with that sword. Like, you just rinse and repeat, swat, and like once you give up that position against Roy, like you're not gonna win just a raw neutral exchange like that with the percent you're at. Like anything Roy does will kill at that point.
Yep.
So just gotta stay patient there. But Earl did figure out a lot of like what Revolver wanted to get off the ledge, so hopefully he can carry that into the game too.
Nice cross up on the aggressive nair from ledge. Pivot grab. I don't think they meant to grab him. Nice on Revolver for keeping their jump. Nice for keeping their jump again. High recovery, avoiding the dare.
Earl just has a really strong read on Revolver's disadvantage state now.
And it looks like he's taking full advantage of that. Seeing that he desperately wants to get back on stage and reading it with an F smash, but again, going off, rushing with a counter, trying to get that stock ASAP.
Yeah. And like I get it, especially at this percent, like if you get that back here, you get that forward air off stage against Roy, like it will do the job. But you also don't need to rush it. Like
yeah, like that.
The opening gets the back air.
It's so easy for Lucina to get some great profits off of any kind of whip attack. Just like that again.
And Earl just continuing to keep this momentum going. Yeah. Using that cross-up dare to perfection, gets the confirm on the next shot. Revolver needs to figure something out here.
Now at even percent, but with EarlOfM at a huge stock lead.
Yeah. Oh. Just armoring through once again with that up B. And yeah, those shield breakers now are just coming through every time for Earl, but getting the jab into up air. A lot of work to do for Revolver on this second stop.
But all it needs is just one falling up air or one nair. Gonna have to settle for stage control, but the up B flipping through stage, barely able to put him out of the stage for the range for less traffic.
Absolutely. And this is where it gets scary. And gets the jump read to end the up air.
I wonder if that was conditioning from EarlOfM trying to get nair one. So now that whenever he gets nair one, even in the air, like Revolver is just so conditioned to jump out of it and caught him with the up air.
Oh! Are you dead? No, you're not.
Okay, barely makes that back. I was wondering if they were going to go for a pivot grab, but, you know, just happened to get pushed off in air dodge. Very scary moment.
Earl's just in total control now. Like, after that last stock of the last game, he's just looks so comfortable.
He's throwing out so many safe attacks, throwing out so many, throwing out a lot of pressure off stage to make sure that he's always feeling that pressure. But
this is Roy we're talking about.
Revolver coming back with the chair. Oh, gets a weird falling up air.
And just like that, this game's even.
There you go.
Yeah.
So kind of, oh, that could have been a side
no.
game. Oh!
How many times is Earl gonna neutral get up into that jab? Like, I know there's only so much you can do against Roy at the ledge, but
oh, the Jared didn't confirm. That might have been able to kill, but barely misses it. No jump.
Just like Earl's looking so dominant this whole game, and now it's last stock, last hit, and a Revolver.
And the last hit goes to Revolver with a back end.
And that's a great example of why Roy has just risen up the tier list, because he does what you want to do with a sword character, but he kills so easily.
He really does.
He's so explosive, and he still has all the combo potential of all the other ones. So
yeah.
Like,
and on top of all that,